This isn't up for discussion.
You know they want us to come for her. They want us to see the consequences of our actions.
It's not our actions, Hendricks. Whatever they do is on them.
Human bioaugmentation has become commonplace throughout the developed world.
The sheer scale of this disaster has overwhelmed the authorities.
Superstorms continue to hammer the region, hampering relief efforts.
These are uncertain times. Our future depends upon the choices we make. As populations continue to expand, megacities emerge.
The NRC are gonna be here soon. We got about 1 minute to create the mother of all distractions.
Tower, I need all traffic diverted from runway 19.
Copy that. Diverting traffic to runway 11. Cargo 4019er, we have a fuel fire on runway 19. Divert course for landing to runway 11. Please confirm.
Hey! Why is it so long?
Confirmed. On fire for runway 11.
All right, you're up.
Okay, hacking module in place. Recalibrating dead system targeting.
Open the door!
We got company.
Dead. Manual override. Please select target. Input confirmed. Targeting parameters accepted.
Code. You're showing us as target locked. This is an NRC friendly coming in.
All is good down here. Possible malfunction at your end? Fire now!
Firing.
Dead system engaging target. Firing.
Open the door!
Shit! Get out! Let's get this done! Taylor, version is in play. Bird is down.
Confirmed. Sentries are leaving their post to respond to the crash. Proceed to the package. Make the grab before it breaks. Or gets broken.
We're on it. See you at the RP.
Roger that.
While they're busy dealing with the crash, these uniforms should allow us to slip by unnoticed.
So long as we don't have to talk to anyone.
So keep your mouth shut. Security stations across the way in the tunnels. Once there, we'll be able to pinpoint the minister's exact location. Heads and weapons down. Keep it cool until we make the grab.
I'll follow your lead.
Just keep
Taylor, we're at the security station. Moving to secure.
I hear you, Hendricks.
Let's do this.
Ready when you are.
I'll kill the alarms on this floor. Get plugged in and locate the minister. Taylor, scanning for package. Waiting for hit on facial recognition.
Other hostages. I thought it was only the minister.
Yeah, so did I. Poor sons of bitches. The NRC are known for their brutality. Taylor, did you know there were other prisoners?
The minister is the only priority.
Understood. Check the next feed.
Are we just gonna leave him to be tortured?
We have our orders. No match. That's him, the minister. He's being moved. We have to find out where they're taking him. Bingo. Match confirmed. Moving to secure.
ETA?
2 minutes.
2 minutes. I'll be timing you.
Son of a bitch was never funny.
You sound like the voice of experience.
Trust me, I am. Take it to him! Gunner up top! Gunner up top! Cell block ahead. On me. I'll take point. You breach observation.
You invaded our home. We only did what we have to do.
Interrogator has his back to the door. 2 sentries inside. The guard's down.
You are a coward.
On my mark. 3, 2, go!
We're here to extract you. Do as I say, and you'll make it through this.
What about Lieutenant Khalil and the others?
Sorry, no time.
Khalil was a hero of the Cairo uprising. You know that makes him a valuable asset for their propaganda. They will make an example of him.
Fuck! All right, let's go!
Here, this one.
Get the door, I'll cover. I'll cut the poor bastard down.
Minister.
Khalil.
Hendricks.
Can you fight, Khalil?
Always.
We'll grab a weapon from the locker room up ahead and reprogram it to match your biometrics. Sounds like they're finally on to us. Let's move! Taylor, package +1, secure and inbound.
+1. Your orders were to extract the minister.
His name is Lieutenant Khalil. Sound familiar?
Get moving. See you topside.
Depot ahead will be heavily guarded. Get ready to go loud. That's our exit. Cargo elevator up ahead. Get in the elevator. It'll take us up to the hangar. Clear out the NRC so we can get topside. Get to the elevator.
with them, now!
We're dead if we do.
Trust me. We're dead if we don't.
Drop dead! Keep going!
Late.
Your imaginary watch is fast.
Nice to see you, Jacob.
You too, John. You look different. You still seeing Rachel?
That didn't work out.
That's a pity.
New blood? Gonna take care of him as good as you did me?
That's not funny, man. We still set on our exfil?
Charges are set. All right, good to go. Exfil in 10. Diaz, you're on babysitting duty. Let's roll.
Stay close.
Move into the next hangar. On my position, let's take the high road.
Awesome! Good stuff!
Get to Exfil. I got these guys. Go!
Our weapons are no good against that APC! We gotta bring down that VTOL! Aim for the missiles! We ain't doing shit to that APC! Focus your fire on the VTOL! APC is down.
Diaz, I'm in position.
Copy that. Hendricks, rendezvous with Hall on the inside of the hangar.
Try and keep up, all right?
That technical's mine. Give me some cover fire. Get to the bridge. I'll keep them busy. Ready's got you from here.
Better hustle.
Exfil's across the bridge up ahead.
5 out.
They'll still be right on our ass. We've set charges all across the base to cover our exfil. We detonate as soon as we're across the bridge. No one follows us.
Bridge is just ahead. Let's go. Exfil.
Keep on mark. We're almost out of here.
Shut him up.
Move up! Move up!
Reinforcements coming over the bridge. What's the plan?
Fuck it. Plan B. Blow the bridge. We're moving to secondary exfil. Taylor, primary exfil is compromised. Moving on to secondary.
Copy that. Rendezvous at Hotel Tango. We'll use the APCs.
Roger that. Accessing building's electrical systems.
Heads up, we have multiple hostiles inside the comms room.
Killing lights. What? You expect us to fight in the dark? Something like that. Sending tactical feed to your HUD. Remember, they ain't got the night vision. Take it slow. Pick them off. Use your advantage. Disabling tactical feed.
Now what? Those got us pinned down.
Easy. Hold your fire. He's mine.
No chance.
Taylor,
No chance.
Alpha 2 team is rejoined for exfil. Comes easy now, doesn't it, Taylor?
Extract is the satellite tower. Commandeer a vehicle and get you to extraction.
You didn't answer me, John.
Keep up. Secondary route's just ahead. You guys hear that?
You hearing things already? That itchy finger of yours is infecting your ears.
Hey. Fuck. You guys hear that?
You hearing things already? That itchy finger of yours is infecting your ears.
Hey. Fuck you.
Shut up. I hear it too. Listen. Holy shit.
Contact! Contact!
ARC assault robots moving in. A shitload of them.
We need that door open now.
Give us some cover fire.
Get inside. Go, go, go.
Get to the extract. We'll deal with the robots.
Taylor, we're in the clear. We can take it from here. Those other hostages we saw, you can get them out.
Not a mission priority.
It may not be a mission priority, but there's still people, damn it! Or have you changed so much that you've forgotten what that feels like?
All right, change of plan. Hendricks, your team will escort the minister to the extract. We'll go back and get the hostages.
More robots.
Yeah, don't worry about them. We're built to handle them. Come on, get out of here. Go!
I got the wheel. Get on the turret. Get ready. We got a shitload of grunts moving on our position. Keep fire on that VTOL. We gotta take a detour. Hang on. APC from the right. Redirect fire. Nice fucking shooting.
Sending drop coordinates your way.
Hendricks, additional primary secure. Get that minister out of here. Moving to secondary rendezvous with +4 packages.
Copy that. Going off-road. Exfil in sight. Fuck! We're coming in too fast. There's our ride.
Exfil pod first pass en route. Hang tight down there. Pod detached. Exfil airspace non-viable. Drone will sweep around for a second pass.
NRC reinforcements coming from the left.
Minister, are you all right? Can you move? Fine. I'm fine. Please, just get me out of here.
We gotta move. Let's get out of here. Now. Hold them back. Getting the minister into position.
Drone concentrating fire on multiple targets. Let's wrap this up, boys.
Keep them back. We're almost out of here. Minister almost secure. Keep those NRC bastards busy.
Drone is in position, ready for pickup.
Secure. Get your ass over here now. Get your ass over here now. Move. Move. Move.
Drone ready to move. Evac window is negative. Airspace is compromised.
No. Fuck. Get to the NPC. Get out of there. Taylor, my team's still at Exfil. More NRC grunts moving in.
Inbound, 2 minutes. Hang tight, you're not dying today.
You'll be all right. Just hang in there. Hold on.
Where am I?
It's okay. Calm down. Just relax. You're gonna be fine. You outsmarted them. Achieved our objectives. Man's always gonna be better than machine. Unfortunately, you sustained life-threatening injuries. You're stable, but you got a long way to go.
Who are you?
It's me, Taylor. I think it's time you woke up, don't you?
Downtown Zurich. Final.
Hey. Still with us? Welcome back.
Taylor.
Yeah. Do you know what's happening to you?
Am I dreaming?
Well, let's say you are. Why not just go with it, right? After all, you can always wake up. December 12th, 2054, 7:30 a.m. We're on board a private commuter train headed to the Zurich headquarters of the Coalescence Corporation. Our cargo, prototype for the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. At its core, specialized AI software that's capable of rewriting itself in order to interface with any other system in the world. State-of-the-art stuff back in the day. It'd go on to revolutionize a broad range of military and civilian applications. At least, it would have if the train had reached its destination. 7:31 a.m., a terrorist group detonated an explosive device on board this train. The incident sent back our robotics program several years. You're here to stop it.
This isn't real. It can't be. What is happening to me?
Right now, you're in a medically induced coma being prepped for surgery. You've got a new bit of hardware inside your head. It's called a direct neural interface, or DNI. I've got one too. That's how I'm able to communicate with you. Your DNI is what connects your mind with your new body and the larger world around you. We're connected. All of this is a simulation inside our minds. And you got a long way to go.
RPG!
11:30 a.m., December 11th, 2054. Zerk security forces receive an anonymous tip giving them the location of a hideout the terrorists are using. Unfortunately, the ZSF underestimated the firepower these assholes were packing. They got caught with their pants down, and they took it hard. Outcome? Train go boom. You remember Diaz?
I think so.
Gonna help get you up to speed on some of the cool new shit you can do.
Communication, brother. We all gotta be in sync. Yo, Taylor, you're a fucking dick. You didn't hear shit? If I want to talk to you, the DNI transmits on a closed channel. I don't even have to think about it. But, just so you know, if you ever think about calling Taylor a dick for real, brother, he's gonna mess you up worse than those robots. All right, let's go see if you can do this without ending up as Swiss cheese like those poor bastards.
Okay, weapons hot. Wipe the floor with these assholes. Hold this position. Messed him up.
Flanking right.
There's never just one route. High, low, left, right. Different paths yield different advantages. DNI can provide combat critical info to help you better read the battlefield. Switch it to tactical mode.
All right, use your enhanced mobility. It may take a little getting used to, but your confidence will soon grow. Try it for yourself. I got a hunter that says you can do it.
Attack mode will highlight inbound threats such as rockets and grenades. You see flashing red, move. See the red and yellow markers? They represent kill zones, not somewhere you want to be. Reinforcements at the truck. across the team. One of us sees something, we all see it, even through cover. Keep moving up! Check your ammo. Grab more if you need it. DNI doesn't just help us communicate with each other. It allows us to interact with a variety of computer systems, including pretty much all the basic drone units. Now, bipeds, sophisticated ground units, those are a whole lot trickier, brother. Those sons of bitches got a damn hive mind. You try to process and control all that, your brain is toast. But these fuckers are easy. Go ahead. Hack in. Go see what's on the other side of this wall. See something cool? Shoot down those bats. There she is. Blow that generator so we can get inside. Grab fresh ammo whenever you see an ammo crate. Last thing you want is to be in a fight with no bullets. Come on, let's go! Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Use your environment. Shoot down those VAPs. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Use your environment. Shoot down those zaps. Suppressors, second level. If you want to get creative, you can use remote hijack on those turrets. Your environment. Shoot down those zaps. Faction's hideout is just ahead. Once inside, interface with their central console. Pull any data you can.
Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Just take a second. Take a deep breath in and tell me what happened.
I was back in Ethiopia. The grunts, I lived it all again. What's happening to me?
Shit. You know how your senses can trigger vivid memories? Make you think of sounds, sights, words from songs. Make you think of stuff you haven't thought of in years. The DNI can make that a lot more visceral. Little glitches on your optics, little whispers in your ear. The shit happens. The doctor can straighten it out. You just need to recalibrate your meds. Trust me, you're gonna be fine.
So what now?
Oh, right now? You're... Interface with that console. As soon as you plug in, you'll be able to extract and process the information in a heartbeat.
Got it. They had a man on the inside at Coalescence. He would have been able to supply them with everything they needed to bypass the security on the train.
The botched assault meant it took 6 hours for the ZSF to get that information. Outcome? Train go boom. Took you just 6 minutes.
Yeah, it would have been 5 if you hadn't freaked out when you saw those robots.
So what happens now?
Now we go find the son of a bitch. Tipped off by his terrorist pals. The mole was ready for him. He had heavy-duty combat grunts with him. Once again, the Zerg security force got their asses handed to him. Outcome. Train go boom.
We lost him. He slipped away.
You remember Specialist Sarah Hall? She's gonna walk you through the next part. Trust her, do exactly what she says. I trained her myself. She's an intelligence expert from back when that actually meant something.
Before DNI, you had to read books. In the academy, Taylor made me read a lot of them.
Well, some knowledge is worth earning, appreciating. And that takes time. Time is something we don't always have.
Okay, New Blood. From this point on, the simulation deviates from actual events. Not that it's gonna feel any less real. Use your imagination.
Sending his location to your HUD. Come on now, pick up the trail. I still have line of sight. Our boy's hacking the ZSF Talons. What does that tell you?
He's running scared, not sitting behind a computer. He could only be controlling them if he's got a DNI too.
You're a smart one, New Blood. I'll give you that. Son of a bitch is still moving. Move it! We can't lose him! Use that billboard to get over the maglev train. He's heading into Old Zurich. Move. Take them down. Don't lose him now, newbie. Grab him, New Blood. Now's your chance. Take him down.
Didn't work out so well, huh? I reckon our suspect has about 15 seconds left before he shakes hands with the Grim Reaper. You can't let that happen. Not before you get the information we need.
I don't think he's in any condition to talk.
He doesn't have to. He has a DNI. Buried beneath layers of security protocols, the subject's DNI records cam footage of the user's past experiences. In extreme circumstances, it is possible to extract that information by force. You'll be able to push deep into the subject's memories, their thoughts, even their subconscious. You could learn everything we need to know about the terrorists' plans.
I'm sensing a butt coming up somewhere.
You should know. Not only will this procedure be deeply traumatic for the subject, but the associated subconscious interference will leave him brain dead. Dead. Believe me, this is a bad way to go.
He's a dead man anyway. Besides, he's a fucking terrorist.
A few minutes ago, you knew nothing. What do you know now?
I know where they are. They're using the old train tunnels to plan their attack.
What you just learned through your DNI took the ZSF weeks to uncover. What do you think I'm gonna say next? Outcome. Train go boom. It's good to know you can make tough decisions when you have to. I think it's time we moved on.
We're taking heavy fire! Kappa, back up!
The ZSF finally tracked down the terrorists to this location. For their sake, they really wish they had.
You're still here, huh? Pity. I bet D has 100 that you'd be dead by now.
Funny man, Specialist Peter Moretti. He's gonna help you understand how much of a badass motherfucker you are now. Remember, We still don't have the last piece of the puzzle. How in the hell they got the explosives on board the train?
So we're clear? When this is over, you owe me 100. Back to business. As you know, one of the perks of being Black Ops is having access to the latest in experimental weaponry. Firearms may be your go-to choice for a weapon in a fight. But with D&I, your mind truly is your greatest weapon. Let's do some damage.
That's how you get shit done! Here we go! Damn it! Up. Not bad, New Blood. We'll make a soldier out of you yet.
Just like your other core systems, you select your loadout. Use these systems to seize the tactical advantage, whatever the opposition.
I'm starting to like it.
They're using smoke grenades.
Switching to your EV helps whenever you're blind, whether in the dark or in smoke.
Engaging!
This'll shut him up. about to go off.
You fucked with the wrong guy.
Hostile bots coming through the wall. party ain't over yet. Let's move. I got bots moving that rail car. Shred them.
No chance at all.
Open fire.
You ain't getting close.
Taking the mechanic bay below.
We've got contact.
Looks like they got into the water treatment plant through here. On me. Keep your fucking head down. You may be a badass, but you're not immortal. Bullet to the head will still get you a date with your maker. All right. How's on the work floor?
That's how you get shit done.
Good hunting. Interface with that door for me.
What is this place?
This is where it all went down. The computer over there should give us some insight into how they got the explosives on board. Go interface.
It's the robots. They hacked the security robots. They brought the explosives on board.
You want to hear something ironic? The reality was, the terrorist attacks actually accelerated the development of the Winslow Accord Neural Network Initiative. If it wasn't for the fear of attacks like this one, we probably wouldn't even have the Cyber Soldier program. Hang in there. 7:25. Got about 5 minutes.
You've been here before, New Blood. Let's see if you can change history. All robots should be considered hostile. Trust me, they'll consider you as much. But check your fire. No need to injure civs unless we have to. Watch your flank. They're coming through the windows. You got hostiles climbing up the sides. The neural network prototype is in the car right below you. It may be shielded by 6 inches of CN. Won't mean anything when the bomb goes off. You better pick up the pace. Keep pushing up. You've almost located the explosive.
The whole thing's booby-trapped. If I hack it, try to move it, or detach the car, it's gonna blow. It's too much! Even with the computer in my head, there's not enough time!
It's actually very simple.
Wait. This is a maglev tray. If I reverse the polarity on just this car...
There was no way to stop it and get off the train. Your DNI might show you all the options, but only you can decide what you're willing to sacrifice. Sometimes, you have to let go.
Taylor, how's our patient?
As good as can be expected.
I expect better. You should know that.
Welcome back. You're being prepped for surgery now. It's gonna be okay. Hendricks wasn't even injured on the mission. He volunteered for this.
The increasing prevalence of drones and combat robots has significantly reduced the reliance on human infantry. As I said before, we have no further comment to make at this time. We will continue to explore avenues of diplomatic negotiations.
The WA have denied sending troops to the region, stating that they are still seeking a diplomatic solution to the standoff.
We are coordinating closely with our allies in order to provide tactical support where needed.
How long have we been doing this, Hendrik?
5 years, give or take.
Sounds about right. You ever think about where we're going next?
Nope. You know me. I just go with the flow.
Hey, Hendricks.
Singapore. One of my favorite places. Apart from all the ones I actually like. We've got an appointment with our new LNO inside the quarantine zone.
Oh, yeah. This is a CIA op. This is their safe house.
Glad you remember. I hope you also remember how I feel about the CIA watching over our every move. Local CIA black station's gone dark, set up in the wake of the Singapore disaster. The station was tasked with keeping an eye on the local operations. Since the wall went up and the authorities abandoned evacuation efforts, the place has been pretty much run by the dominant criminal organization, the 54 Immortals. Tell me what you got from the CIA.
The data package covered the whole sordid history. Explosion at the old Coalescence facility killed 300,000. Evacuation and reclamation efforts were abandoned.
Oh man, I can't even begin to tell you how good this tastes. After those nasty MREs we've been living on, this tastes like heaven.
You know, you could get a mod that makes everything taste good.
If I did that, I'd never get to appreciate the real thing.
Not fucking around, are we?
All right, this is as far as we go.
All right, let's get to work. In this lawless shithole, we can actually feel good about our by any means necessary mandate. When the full force of the storm hits, we'll be looking at 150-mile-per-hour winds. Take this. We wouldn't want you to get blown away. Kane, moving in to scramble the 54 Immortals' communication systems.
Copy that, Hendricks. Afraid I'm gonna need you to make a pit stop along the way. The Immortals have already breached the Black Station. They're prepping a shipment for transport at the docks.
Why would the Immortals attack a shantytown?
Well, they must have had something that they wanted.
If sensitive materials fall into the hands of the CDP, it could prove extremely damaging to the Winslow Accord. We're awaiting confirmation on a drone strike, but I need you to move to intercept. We have to be 100% sure.
Understood. We're on our way. Activity ahead. Stay low. The Immortals run a well-established trade in human flesh. They sell people for whatever purpose you may want them. That's why they attacked the shantytown.
What are they strapping to his neck?
The collar makes sure they can't get away.
Whoa! Oh, Hendricks! On our mission, there's not a lot we can do here.
We can kill this son of a bitch!
Gotta get to cover. Follow me. Heads up, we got a technical entering the area.
I'm on it. hear you.
Clear him out! Double time! Hit him with the swarm launcher. Explosives ain't doing shit! His armor's too tough!
All clear. That was one tough son of a bitch.
Immortals can lay their hands on pretty much any weaponry and gear out there. The Superstorm's winds are gonna hit harder as we move to higher ground. Get ready to plant that bolt driver and hold the fuck on. Wind's picking up. Use the bolt driver. Use your bolt driver! Brace yourself! Bolt driver, now!
Go on drone strike.
We're live. Strike inbound. Negative effect. Incoming Superstorm too strong.
Storm's only gonna get worse. Fuck it. Kane, we're going in.
Hendricks, hold position!
Waves are gonna be a problem. Keep that bolt driver handy. Waves hitting now. Use your bolt driver.
If you've got any rockets left, now might be a good time.
Copy that, Hendricks.
Visibility's getting worse. Activate tactical mode so they don't get the drop on us. Visibility's getting worse. Activate tactical mode so they don't get the drop on us. Visibility's getting worse. Activate tactical mode so they don't get the drop on us.
clear! Kane, we've reached the cargo. Now what?
I need you to interface. I'll use your DNI to extract and delete the intel.
You can do that?
Your DNI is connected to our central database. All transmissions are logged and tracked. Files secured and redacted. Storm's getting worse. It's pushing a derelict tanker right toward you.
Got it. Thanks, Kane.
I'll take the upper deck. You take the lower. Ready? Storm's about to hit. Hang on! That ship's gonna tear up this dock like it's balsa wood. Jump to the boat. Go! Go now!
There's a subway tunnel up ahead. It'll take you right to the 54I communication hub.
I think this is our stop.
Kane, we're approaching the comm center. We'll update when we've cleaned house.
Better make it fast. We're already getting word that intel detailing precise weaknesses in our allies' troop strength has been leaked to the CDP. This will inevitably lead to heavy losses on our side. We need to put a lid on this.
Understood.
They're onto us. Sending in fireflies. Gotta move!
do.
Moving to third floor.
Kane, we're wrapping up our sweep.
Warlord! Take cover! Get back!
Hendricks, you hit?
No, I got it!
What the hell? Who's shooting?
You guys okay back there?
Agent Kane? I thought I told you to stay up top.
Seemed like you could use some help. Besides, you two made so much noise, every 54i foot soldier's gonna be scrambling to respond. We need to get back on track. We've got to shut down their comms before they figure out what the fuck's going on. Follow me.
After you.
It's locked down. They routed all comms through a secondary relay.
Can you locate it?
Give me a second. Got it. You should be able to upload the scrambler from there. We'll regroup at the Black Station.
Sounds like a plan. Let's move.
So, Kane, what's the plan once we reach the Black Station?
Strike and strip. Your DNI means you guys are basically walking data drives. We upload all data to you, then wipe everything.
What about evac for any survivors?
Facts are, the station went dark. It was raided by the Dominant. Militarized force in this territory. It's likely there won't be any survivors.
Kane, we're approaching the comms relay. It's heavily defended. Get to work on that relay. Make sure these sons of bitches can't talk to each other. Kane, comms are coming down as we speak.
Sending you an updated RP to your HUD.
On our way. We done here?
We're done.
Structure's unstable. Could break apart at any point.
Watch out, Hendricks! That building's coming down!
Watch your step! You don't want bad weather to be part of your epitaph!
This place is falling apart. Hard to believe people still live here.
They're still on site, trying to grab everything they can before the worst of the storm hits.
What do you suggest?
I suggest we hit him before the storm does.
Okay, let's find out what we're dealing with here. hell tore through here? Something left in a hurry. Kane.
Could be 54i grunt detonations.
Yeah, maybe if the doors were blown in. But they're blown out. Something ahead. Get ready. You hear that? There's someone in there. We need this door open now. Let's go.
There's no need for brute force. Sometimes you just need to knock.
Holy fuck.
Imagine somewhere calm. Imagine somewhere safe.
Turn that shit off.
Imagine yourself in a frozen forest.
What the fuck is this, Kane?
Running a search now.